are joined by Humberto.
Yes, sir.
This is your third appearance on DIY now?
Yes, it is.
So this is a repeating guest.
Yes, I am, and I'm kind of grateful that I am because it's a little bit of a relaxation session for me.
I know. We get to have relaxing time today. We're going to be doing some air dry clay. I know we've done air dry clay before, but we did trinket dishes last time.
Yes.
This time we're going to be doing little figures.
Yes, we are, and I'm going to drop a truth bomb.
Oh God.
On Mimi right now. So fun fact: I don't like playing with clay. Because it's so messy and I don't like it, and that's just my thing. But just for you and just for this segment and for our viewers watching right now, I'm gonna do something that I don't like doing usually.
You could have told me that. I have other DIY supplies.
No, I said I was gonna do something special for our guests.
Something
for our
special
guests.
for our guests, yeah. For our guests
our
here.
viewers, and therefore I will play with it.
All right. What are you thinking about making? Because I was thinking I was gonna make a little
figures.
cactus for my desk. A little cactus.
You know, I do need more D&D figures. So you know what? We're gonna go with maybe a little mushroom man.
Oh, a little mushroom guy.
Yeah. So let's see
D&D figures. I hope y'all know watching at home. Humberto invited me officially to join his D&D group, and I have never felt more honored in my entire life. I was like, I feel truly accepted.
Yeah.
Truly accepted.
Truly.
Finally made it at KOTA Territory News, being invited to Humberto's D&D game.
No, but yeah, no, it's fun so far. I mean, love writing it. It's very homebrewed, so I'm excited. Okay. But either way, talking about a little bit about the clay. What made you want to do clay?
Today?
Yes.
I had it on my desk and I had a lot of extra, and I want more little things on my desk, right? Because I like having a collection of all my DIY stuff on the desk. So I have the brick from when Chloe and I painted bricks. And that's just good in case a kidnapper tries to get me in here.
Hey, you know, you can never be too sure who's at the station early in the morning. Yeah. Aside from Rachel, of course.
Yeah, it's always, and when I'm here by myself, it feels comforting to have a brick like that on my desk. And then I have the bedazzled M that I did with Zeta. And then I
remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, I have my picture frame, except that's on Zeta's desk right now because it has a picture of her cat in it.
Oh, that's cute.
And so we've been trading off who has custody of the picture of her cat.
Honestly, that's fair, because if you don't have a picture of your pet at your workplace, I mean, what are you doing? No,
literally, that's what I'm saying. And then I have my trinket dish that we made here, and in the trinket dish I have some earrings that I made on the show. So I just like having some little things to look at and make me happy when maybe I'm not feeling happy.
Honestly, that's fair.
Like if you're having a bad day, it's nice to see a little
Exactly, just a little trinket. I mean, for example, I share a desk with one of the evening producers, and he put you see, prior to that, I used to only have one animal, to say the least, right? It was a raven, crow raven thing. But now I have two. I have a dinosaur. Yes, I have. He added an animal, well, I guess a prehistoric animal. He added a dinosaur.
Oh,
a little dinosaur. I say a little, and it's like this big.
Oh my God. But a little dinosaur. That thing is huge.
It's actually a coin bank or piggy bank.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should paint piggy banks on this show.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That'd be down.
Really fun. That or mugs.
Ooh, mugs. We gotta get some mugs on here.
We need mugs because we if you don't know, I have a mug. I always bring a mug on air.
It's his emotional support mug.
Yes, it's my emotional support mug because I put water, coffee in there in the mornings to wake me up. But sometimes I get a little risque and go for the tea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, plus I feel like it'd be good if we had a little more personality. See, it's kind of looking like a cactus, right, guys?
Ooh.
It's a little cactus shaped.
I like that. I like that.
It looks a little bit strange right now, but I promise that it'll be more of a cactus in a second.
Honestly, that's fair.
What was I saying? Oh, we always have mugs next to us on the desk, so I think it'd be fun if we had a little more personality than just our generic, from the break room mugs.
Yes. Okay, what would
as much as I love them, as much as I love my GMKT mug, I'm partial to that one. I have a favorite.
Every morning. I mean, it's like I do. I used to have a favorite. It used to be like a tiny black mug. Now it's like evolved as I started working in the mornings to like a big red mug.
Yeah.
It went from small to like big now because I have to like wake up somehow. So a lot of coffee goes into there.
Yeah, for sure. No, I always have. How much coffee do you drink per day? Because I know you're a big caffeine person, but I actually don't know how much caffeine you really get.
Honestly, I would say I need to cut back on it. But usually per day I drink 2 cups here, and then I drink 2 more cups at home. That's a lot. So it's 4 cups total a day.
Ooh,
sometimes
that's a lot of coffee.
Yeah, sometimes I drink 5 if I'm feeling like it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, honestly, I can't even dog on you because I have one before I start getting ready. Then I get ready and I have a second one during GMKT. And then I'll have, sometimes I go home and I have another coffee from the coffee shop, and then I like to have a Diet Coke in the afternoon.
Yeah, see, it's like you need to, but the thing is, it's like not all in at once, so it's not bad. Yes,
it was totally good for us, right?
Yes, very. So we're being goobers right now. Oh, there you go. Me saying a word that doesn't even exist. Goober.
Goober. I know. What is your favorite weird slang that we've been saying in the morning? Because my personal favorite is I always really like dingus. That is a favorite of mine. And I, this week at least, have been getting stuck in that little kid voice. Atwee.
Widowee.
Widowee. Widowee, I know more about you about Fortnite than you.
Oh my goodness. Basically. No, that, but then also my little sister's saying, I take a lot of my slang from my little sister just because she's the most sporadic little kid ever. So I'm 15 years apart from my little sister, so she's very young. And she, at one point, at one night, called me and said, goober time.
Goober time.
I tried to ask her what that meant.
She didn't have an answer?
No, she just said, you're on goober time. And it just I assume it means when you're a little too wired in, you know, a little too hectic in the morning.
Too
so
crazy.
If you ever have too much energy and are just acting very sporadic, goober time. That's the term. Goober time.
Goober time.
And that is brought to you by my little sister.
I like that one. I like that one. That is a good one.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Look at your cactus, dude. It's going.
I know. I'm having a good time here. I'm making him a little place to stand on. He's looking like a cactus, a little lopsided. I will say this arm is quite a bit larger than this arm. But I'm hoping that maybe this. Oh no! He lost an arm. Yeah, if you're gonna do this, it's probably gonna be easier if you have any of those little clay tools, like scoring, and maybe a little bit of water, so that you can make that slip material if you're gonna be connecting pieces of clay. But today it's just air dry clay is pretty easy. Like especially if you're doing this with polymer clay, it's gonna be something that you're gonna want to score and nicely attach to itself, just for longevity purposes.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I at one point did make a frame. It sadly broke. Sorry, here. I'll show you my little mushroom guy. He's coming along. He's currently.
Oh, I like him.
He's currently tilting back.
He's cute.
I can't really say he has like his little mushroom cap here.
Oh.
But there's his little head up there. But either way, I got to make the arms. But I made a little thing. I made a little frame for one of my family pets at home. And it broke because the dog in Illinois said, nope. Bumped into the table and it went whoosh. So unfortunately that frame doesn't exist anymore. But
that's really sad.
Yeah, it's all right though. You know, I can probably make knowing that you have this at your desk now, I might actually just steal some and make another frame.
Yeah, I know. In case you guys are wondering, I have like a miscellaneous craft supply drawer. So I have anything you've seen on DIY plus anything that I've done on GMKT and GOBH. It's in the bottom drawer of my desk. It's like a dang like Michael's or Hobby Lobby in there, honestly. Like if anyone's ever bored at work, go into the bottom drawer of my desk. I have something fun for you.
Quite widowy, she has
widowy. I have everything imaginable. All right. I know we talked about this a little bit earlier because the question of the day is, are you afraid of zombies? I want to know, do you think you would survive the zombie apocalypse?
So honestly, it depends. So that's also with the am I afraid of zombies? I know I said no, but I feel like if it was a specific type of zombie apocalypse, yes, I would. Because in modern media, there are so many different types of zombies. You know, you have the video game.
Yeah, I was going to say, which type of zombies would you survive and which ones would definitely get you?
Honestly, the Walking Dead ones, 100% probably would survive. The only issue with that is the people, right?
Well, that's the scary part of the show, right?
It's not even the zombies, it's the people. Because I believe at this point, and I'm not caught up, and don't roast me in the comments section, I'm not caught up on my Walking Dead stuff, but I believe that the people are more dangerous than the actual zombies in that show. Oh, look at that.
I know, I think I'm like basically done here.
Widowy done.
I'm widowy. Hold on, I'm holding it so that we can get a close up here. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna have clay under my nails for the rest of the week, but
that's unfortunate.
That's okay.
Yeah.
She's a little lopsided, but he's gonna be sitting on my desk, and then I think I'm gonna paint him green. What was I saying?
Oh, zombies.
Dead zombies.
Zombie. Yeah. So.
Oh no. His arm fell off again.
Yeah. But I would say 100%, depending on the zombie outbreak. If it's I guess for example, if it's the Last of Us, which is a video game, if those zombies they like click and they're attracted to sound.
I hate those.
They're also mushrooms. And it's a spore. So that one
scary.
no. So it all just depends, right? Am I scared of the Walking Dead zombies? No. I'm scared of the ones that are like fungi and stuff.
Like the Last of
Us.
Us. Those ones are scary. I think those are the scariest form of zombies that I've seen in modern media.
Yes.
And even like playing the game, like if you've played The Last of Us, the game, you have?
I have, yes.
Okay. It's like when you're playing it, it's so tense. It's like, oh my God, I'm horrified.
There's like these clicker zombies.
Awful noises. I hate it.
It's really creepy. And then also maybe the old, I believe it's Night of the Living Dead or whatever. Those zombies.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not living those zombies either.
No, I'm not. I am not living through those. You know, I will say, I always dreamed of being one of the extras who gets to be a zombie on The Walking Dead. That'd be such a fun job. Could you imagine you just get to be like...
Yeah, it's funny because for some reason when we were talking about that, the Key and Peele skit for like as an extra in a zombie show came to mind. So I was just thinking about that Key and Peele skit all throughout the morning show.
Really?
Yes. I'll have to show it to you afterward.
I really think it would be fun to be a zombie in like a movie or a TV show.
Yeah.
I think that's my dream job, honestly.
Yeah, I think it would. I'm gonna have to ask some of my friends.
Screw the news. I want to be a professional zombie actor.
I mean, it just everything in the background just seems very fun. So. Yeah. Even if it's on like 911 or any other show or whatever, you know, like the rescue shows and whatnot. One of my friends got to be part of one of the rescue shows, and she was an extra for it, and it looked really fun. I saw it all through her Snapchat stories and her Instagram stories. It looked like a lot of fun. So, end of the day, being an extra is actually a lot more fun than you think. You know what? And a lot of famous actors get started as like a minor roles in these shows. Like I swear to God, every celebrity, every actor has been someone who gets murdered in Law and Order SVU or Criminal Minds or something. It just seems like that.
I'm serious. Didn't Timothée Chalamet do like a SVU episode?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Murdered?
It sounds familiar. Yeah.
There was a lot of people who have.
It's either that or he was.
I could be totally lying. I don't know.
I was like, is that whether
I'm pretty sure he was.
Or he was incriminated or something like that.
Something. Yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to get on one of those shows.
Reach out.
Yeah. Let us know. Let us know if you're actually an acting agent and you have a show that you need extras for that's filming in South Dakota. Both of us will happily be an extra. So just let us know. I think I'm finished here. Are you finished with your little mushroom
You know what? For now, I am, yes.
Yeah,
he's
all
vibing.
we need to do is paint these, I think.
He's
you've got your little mushroom.
Yeah, he's tiny.
And then I've got this guy, and hopefully it stays together. But yeah, for now, I think that's going to be it for this DIY Friday Delight. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll see you right back here next week for more DIY fun and more guest yapping.